Hey folks, Paul here, and I'm playing some Minecraft in my world, and if you joined me last time we moved over to this massive snow biome to start work on a winter project, and of course I've left it a bit late, so winter is fast approaching. Well, I say winter, Christmas is fast approaching, and yeah. So what I've decided to do, I'll probably be out here, probably pushing into the spring as well to do a few builds, and yeah, hopefully that should be good. Now, I started work on this last time, in the last video, and it's evolved a little bit since then. And this is going to be a sort of, what's the word, a stable for horses. Now, when I started it, I was originally doing a sort of square roof. I had these logs going, say, sideways, along there, so it was a big square. Then it suddenly hit me that that's not going to look very good. And then I finally got it in my head about making this sort of, the old log sort of roof design that I keep doing. So we got that down. Now, it actually looks pretty nice. I'm waiting for it to snow a bit so I can plan a few things out, because of course it's undercover, so that should stay, there should be no snow there. But I am counting on, some snow to cover the ground around here, but since the fence is down, that has no effect if there's snow there or not, so, it's just going to make the ground completely green like this. So I may add in like a couple of torches here and there to melt a bit of snow and make it look a bit more natural, but yeah, that's for another time. So one thing I'm currently wondering is if is it even going to snow? I don't know. And that's kind of worrying at the moment. It really is. Because if it doesn't snow, then me being out here is kind of silly. But right now, I've got no way of checking, so I'm just going to continue on. It says it's a ice plain, so if anyone knows if that means it snows or not, then, please let me know. That would be very helpful. Oh, my zombies underground. Okay, so I've been working out what to do, what sort of build. Now, I've got this whole space to work, this whole area is massive. But I kind of want to keep that over there, my sort of home, as it were. So I figure what might work quite well is if I build a sort of, because we've got that's the mine basically. That is the mine going down underground where you get all your stuff. And I was thinking maybe somewhere around here I could build a workshop of some kind. Now I'm not sure what kind, but I was thinking, maybe like a Santa's workshop type deal. And I had a few ideas, what to do about that, but now I'm looking here, there isn't actually as much room as I'd have liked, because I've got this thing here and this hole, and but I just want to quickly have a look, see what room I've got to work with. It doesn't necessarily matter if it's flat or not, because I can always make a platform and then build it that way, which I'd quite like to do, because every time I do something I always make the ground, perfectly flat and so on, so having some uneven ground would be quite fun. Oh, yeah, over there is the sort of... I originally had a plan, because this borders like a massive desert as well. I was thinking about in between having some sort of like two faction war type deal going on. But, alright, well... maybe if I'll just build around here. So I was thinking about building a Santa's workshop. Now I'm not entirely sure how that's going to look, but I was thinking about having a few like devices in there, like I'm not sure what you call them, like streams where water would just be flowing down, which would carry items. I feel I could make use of that. So that's one thing I kind of want to do. So yeah, I have a few things planned. Right, I've got a lot of coal, cobblestone, that is good, and I want some... Okay, I've got coal. Santa's workshop, really. Next to Santa's mine. Alright, first things first, we're going to have to fix this. Now I wonder, do I move these ladders inside or keep it outside? Having it sort of in a little bit would be quite nice. I'll tell you what we can do. We can put them on the outside, but we'll... See, that looks weird. But thanks to the advances in blocks, we can just use some stairs, which would probably look a bit nicer. Now, do I have any regular wood? I also wonder if I should put some sort of something here just to keep this safe. Seems like a pretty good idea. Let's have a look. Do I have any wood? Yes, I do. There we go. Bit of protection, not much, but it's better than nothing. So, I saw some materials in here. Somewhere, some wood. There we go. So what I can always do is put something along the sides if I wanted to. Where's wood gone? Oh, there it is. Probably keep the rest for the moment. So there we go, I can do that. But is there a better way? That just looks weird. Oh, ooh, ooh. Wait, is that possible? I don't think it is. No, I don't think it is. I was thinking about having them on the sides. Like if it was back to back. Although I could still... Ah, okay. I can't do what I was thinking of, but I can do something akin to it, which might look good. Does that look good? I can't tell. I can't tell. No, it doesn't. But what I can do is pop that down, and then maybe no, this looks weird. Oh well. I'll work something out for there. Maybe fences is the answer. Although well, the snow's going to be covered there anyway. See, if I bring it out any further, it's going to start messing with all this, but that might do. It's just for a bit of detail, really. We'll see. Okay, so I'm getting hungry. Got plenty of bread. Now, is it getting dark already? It's about to. I can go sleep in the tent I've needed. We're going to need a lot of stone. I'm going to be turning these into stone bricks. I figure that Santa's workshop's going to be made out of stone. Maybe give it a wooden roof to sort of keep that theme as I work around. I didn't want to use all cobble though, although I quite like the stone sandwich, I guess I'm going to call it, with the you know, the stone bricks, cobblestone, and then stone bricks again. That might look pretty nice. You know what'd be scary if you're lying there in bed, you're looking towards the door, and you just see a creeper just walk in the doorway. Oh yes, nightmares forever. Okay, I've still got plenty of wood. Cocoa beans. Ooh, haven't really messed with those. Stone brick stairs. Ooh, lots of stone bricks here. Okay. And I'm going to use the... So where do I want to build this? Maybe build it round here somewhere. Don't know how pretty this build's going to be, but oh well. Right, so let's say we'll make it... It's going to be a fairly big build. All shapes and sizes, I reckon. Just try and have some fun with it. Oops. Now the question is, do I make this the... Well, this could be part of it. Chances are this is going to change as I go on, so I just sort of want to get a rough shape down. Now I want a sort of different floor plan. It doesn't have to be a perfect square, so how can I do this? I think the entrance will be over there. We'll make it kind of an L-shaped building, I guess. And that's quite a lot of floor space here. Maybe we'll bring it across now. Now I'm going to need more stone already, not a problem. And this is good because this is going to give me quite a bit of, what's the word? XP. So, if I happen to hit level 30 while doing this, I might run back to my base and my home and use the enchantment table there and maybe enchant another pick. I'm not sure yet. Or boots, perhaps. Make some diamond boots and get them enchanted. Whatever the, you know, anti-fall damage is. I'm not sure myself, but that would probably be pretty useful. Go away, plant. Okay. I hear a Enderman somewhere. Looking a still Christmas. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have made it round somewhere. Let's have a look. See, I kind of like. I need to keep a big area. Maybe I'll just add a tower elsewhere and then hook it up with some sort of corridor. You know, I can foresee myself doing that. Oh, is it down there? Yep. There's the Enderman. Got to be careful. So this is going to be a mixture of stone and cobblestone, but I feel that these stone bricks will make a nice little sort of foundation for this build. Whoops. Okay. So I've been talking about I should just go with the, you know, how the floor is. I may have to remove some of this stuff. So I've got a lot of spruce wood and I was going to use that for the roof. However, oh, there he is. Better not look at him. If I can use these wooden planks to make the floor, turn them into slabs. I really like using the slabs when I build. It's just such a nice little hopefully that won't despawn. Oh Jesus. Just waiting for him to teleport into my view and then I'll set him off. That'll be about my luck. Alright, so let's make it a two stone base. 2 stone brick base for the floor. All the way around wherever you can see it. So one of these days I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it right. Okay, so that's done. I can start putting the floor in. Now here's the thing, I can either do the floor at this level or I can do it down 1 level lower. But 1 level lower I'm going to run into more issues, so maybe we'll do it up here. Now one thing I'm unsure about is, will snow melt? The other side of this wall, we'll find out. I just want to keep it lit up under there so that, you know, there's no creatures or anything like that bugging me. Oops. Can't waste a block. Can't waste a block. Kinda hope it snows. It's quite nice to work when it's snowing. And yeah, so this will work because once this is built I can work on a little cart system going from, let's say, somewhere around here. I'll make a little station, it will go over to my, you know, house over there, then we'll have one going to the nether portal we just built, so that should work out pretty well. Did I use up all the slabs already? Wow, I did. You know, if I build this big enough, I can probably fit in like a pine tree inside it. And then I can look at ways I can decorate it. It should be quite good. Although I say I want to make it 2 all the way around. What I can do, I didn't really want to do this, but I can actually, you know, I don't want to edit the whole floor, but what I could just sort of, you know, get rid of this little part. I don't think that will matter too much. Just make it equal. could do it up to here, but I want somewhere to start doing some stairs as well. Oh, it's going dark. Let's have a quick kip. Let me sleep. I'll sleep when I want to. Really, the way this game should be is that you can sleep whenever you want and it'll just advance the game by so many hours. So if it's daytime and you actually wanted it nighttime for monsters to spawn, then you should have the ability to do that. It only makes sense. Come on, let me sleep. It's going to be too dark and there's going to be creatures coming in the doorway. Boom. God, I hope it snows soon. I'm really worried that it's not going to. And the snow is the best part about... I mean, the actual snow coming down is the best part about being in one of these winter biomes. At least in my eyes it is. May not have needed to do this after all, raising it up in certain areas. Alright. What I'll do... Okay, I'm going to have to make some room here. I'm going to continue filling the floor wherever I can. Once I get the floor down, I can start working on the next level. Which I could certainly do there. So how wide is this? That's 3 blocks wide, okay. Maybe if it was 2 it would have worked better, but not to worry. Not to worry. So yeah, if I dig out this last little bit, this would go where I want it, but screw it, let's just do whatever and see how it turns out once I'm done. That's like the whole fun of it, I suppose. Now, I could always add in 1 more stairs here. Actually, that would work quite well. Because while this would go all the way across, I could then make this the floor here. Maybe trim off that top part. Basically, everything would fit quite well. There'd be no need for me to... There'll be no need for me to sort of patch up any other areas. And there's probably going to be an upstairs, but I haven't decided how to do that yet. Whoops. Okay, so you lot can kind of see what I'm going for here. And I'm probably going to be using up a lot of that cobblestone that I've got left and do the... Did you really fall down in there? But it's cool though, he falls in and he just makes the floor all ice. I'll try and find a way to get him out. But yeah, I could leave snowmen inside to be the sort of workers. The only problem is they're gonna, you know, cover the floor in snow, which isn't very helpful. But we'll see. Anyway, that's it for now. Make sure you join me next time. And on the off chance that there isn't another video before Christmas, then have a Merry Christmas. and I'll see you in the new year. Till next time.